Spiderella lived with her two ladybug stepsisters. The stepsisters were very mean. They were constantly making fun of Spiderella. They always made Spiderella do all the chores.
We're both beautiful ladybugs. We have pretty spots and dainty wings. We have 6 legs, you have 8 legs.
Yes, Spiderella, you're weird, Spiderella. You have 2 extra legs. The only thing your extra legs are good for is doing housework.
Hop to it, Spiderella. Put those extra legs to work. Sweep out the pantry, clean the kitchen.
We're ladybugs. We're too sweet and pretty to do housework. Besides, we might hurt one of our beautiful wings.
Spiderella went about her work sadly. Her two mean ladybug stepsisters simply sat around the house chattering and gossiping. They were both very excited. There was going to be a big bug ball thrown by the cicada prince.
I'm so excited. I want to look beautiful so that the cicada prince will fall in love with me.
I want to wear a lovely ball gown, and the cicada prince will ask me to marry him.
I'd like to go to the bug ball too.
That's the craziest thing that I've heard. You have 8 legs, not 6. How would you even dance?
The only thing you're good for is cleaning and spinning webs. Go spin us gowns for the ball.
The day of the ball arrived. The cruel ladybug stepsisters set off wearing their gowns that Spiderella had spun. Spiderella stayed home dressed in ragged clothing and doing chores. Spiderella washed and dried the dishes with her 8 legs. She was very sad. Oh, I wish I could go to the bug ball. It would be so much fun. Spiderella was crying so hard, she didn't even notice she had a visitor. It was a brown insect with wings and a tiny tiara. It was her fairy godmoth. Why are you crying, Spiderella? I wish I could go to the bug ball. And you shall, my dear. I am your fairy godmother. I will grant you your wish. Now, Spiderella, go fetch me an acorn. Spiderella picked out a nice round acorn. The fairy godmother flapped her wings, and the acorn turned into a tiny acorn coach. It was drawn by 4 strong ants. Thank you, fairy godmother. What a wonderful way to travel to the bug ball, but I don't have anything to wear. Don't worry, my dear. I'll get you a beautiful outfit. The fairy godmother flapped her wings. Suddenly, Spiderella's rags turned into a beautiful dress. The fairy godmother flapped her wings one more time. Glass slippers appeared before Spiderella. There were 8 of them set up in a neat row. Spiderella put on the 8 glass slippers and climbed into the acorn coach drawn by the 4 strong ants. Well, I'm off to the bug ball. Have a wonderful time, dear. But remember, be back home by the stroke of midnight. Otherwise, your acorn coach will be turned back into an acorn and your gown will be turned back into rags. At the bug ball, Spiderella had a wonderful time. She danced with a very handsome cricket and an extremely enormous roly-poly.
And I'd like to play a song for the most beautiful bug at the ball. He's walking right toward me.
You're bugging out, sis. He's obviously walking towards me.
The cicada prince walked past the 2 ladybug stepsisters, ladybugs, and stood directly in front of Spiderella. He began to rub his wings together and made it a lovely buzzing sound. Spiderella couldn't believe it. The prince was playing a special song just for her. She was the bug of the ball.
You're a beautiful bug. Together we could be snug. We could live in a log or a dino jug.
What a lovely song.
Thank you. Would you care to dance the jitterbug with me?
Spiderella and the cicada prince danced the jitterbug, but soon Spiderella realized that it was nearly midnight. She scurried out of the ball, moving so quick that she lost all 8 of her glass slippers. The next day, The cicada prince traveled around the forest trying to find the beautiful bug that had captured his heart. He brought the 8 tiny glass slippers with him. If he could find who they belonged to, he would have found his love bug. He knocked on the door of the home where Spiderella and the 2 ladybugs lived.
Knock,
knock.
Who is it? Who is it?
Who is it? Who is it? Who is it?
Well, open the door. Good afternoon, ladybugs. Can I get you a lump of sugar to chew on?
Hello, Prince. Can I get you a glass of bug juice?
Oh, gross!
No, thank you, ladybugs, but I do have a favor to ask. Can each of you try on these glass slippers?
The first ladybug stepsister tried on a glass slipper, but it was too small and didn't fit. But the second ladybug found the slippers fit just fine.
There I put on all 6 slippers. I am your true love. Now give me a big fat cicada kiss.
Not so fast. There are 8 slippers, not 6.
8 slippers?
Just then, the cicada prince noticed Spiderella. Spiderella looked rather familiar. He asked her to try on the glass slippers. They fit, and she had the right number of legs, 8. He found his love bug.
It's you. You are the beautiful bug from the ball. I love you. Say you'll be my little spiderling.
Of course, my prince, but I'd like to get rid of these glass slippers. They're really hard to walk around in. And so, Spiderella and the cicada prince lived happily ever after. The cicada prince would often rub his wings together and sing silly songs. And Spiderella always rather either went barefoot or wore sneakers. The end.